Welcome back. This is
The Rios.
on the treadmill, just talking, yapping. We're actually doing an unpopular opinions list.
Ooh, and it's gonna be a 2-in-1 special because we get to work out and talk to you guys,
That's right.
our besties.
That's right. Beautiful background. It's a beautiful day. I hope everybody's doing so good so far. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
Guys, Emerald hasn't showed me any of these questions.
No.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, this is like she's brand new to these questions. So, pineapple on pizza actually tastes good. What do you think?
Nah.
Same.
I mean, I really do feel like people love it, but I just don't. Nah.
No, not for you.
Not having it.
It's a no for me too. Just because like I don't like mixing my sweet with my like savory, if that makes sense.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, breakfast foods are better at dinner.
No, I disagree.
No.
I think breakfast is like breakfast. Like obviously like pancakes, toast. I mean, you could have them like in the evening and stuff, but not preferably like 7 a.m. up until like 11.
You know what? I'm actually different with that one because yes, I'm eating some breakfast for dinner. Yes, scramble that eggs, make me a good pancake. Like it's going down.
It's going down, down, down.
That's right. You think that cake is overrated?
No,
Never.
I never overrated, you guys.
Could never.
I just been into my sweets, which I need to stop. But nonetheless, I really do feel like cakes can never ever be overrated.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Do you think chocolate ice cream is better than vanilla?
No, I'm not a chocolate person at all. Like I would prefer vanilla.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Like chocolate's not like my go-to if it were over vanilla.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because chocolate, like especially people like no shame on people who like the double chocolate, but double chocolate for me is just ODing too much.
There is a such thing as too much chocolate. I agree with you on there. Would you agree that French fries don't always need ketchup?
Ooh. I mean, actually, it's so funny because I had French fries with no ketchup today. And it's not that I don't dislike it. I just feel like, well, today I was just lazy. I was like, nah, you can do without. But I think either or. But obviously, the more sauce, the more flavors.
Yeah, true. You know what? That's so silly because I don't even like ketchup. So all the time I'm eating fries with no ketchup.
No way.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Like you don't like ketchup in hot dogs or anything, or just specifically French fries?
I don't like ketchup at all.
Wow.
Like I don't even like mustard. Like
and see, like people say that they hate mayo a lot. I've heard that, but ketchup, that's the first.
Really? You guys let me know. Do you guys also like ketchup? No ketchup? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a plain person. Like it took me a while to eat with ranch, so it literally might be my problem.
Oh my goodness! No, ranch is a must. Like on chicken wings, Wingstop, pizza.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Now I'm knowing.
I do agree with you because I have like a basic taste palette too. Like I like basic, no extra stuff on there. You know.
Yeah, that too. Do you think that soda tastes better without ice?
Well, if you're gonna have a soda, and this is the thing, because I love me some Pepsi Zero. It's like the soda. If you have a can of soda, if it's in the fridge, you can do without the ice. But definitely no hot soda around here. No. If you have hot soda, throw some ice on there. Yeah, for sure.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that soda tastes better without ice because like you just need ice in there, like because if not, I would think like I'm just drinking all the syrup and like. I'm thinking of like a soda fountain,
Yeah, no, that's true. And let me guess, your favorite soda is Sprite.
I do like Sprite, yeah. Bomb too. 10 out of 10. Okay. Pizza crust is the best part.
Yes, I love me some crunch. And shout out to Domino's, please sponsor the Rios because they just came out with the cheese crust. Oh, yes, like Pizza Hut was like number one just because of that, but Domino's has upped their game.
Yeah, no, seriously, Domino's, I don't know, it's something in the cheese that just like hits different, and then like how they always do the garlic press. I'm like, look at me thinking about food
And it's
on
like
the treadmill.
we're cheese girlies. Like we like mac and cheese, but especially you.
I love mac and cheese.
She'll die for some mac and cheese.
I will. Burgers, do you think they're overrated?
No,
I love burgers too.
I love burgers.
You never go wrong with a good burger.
We're literally on the same page. Like I feel like we're on the same page.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what do you think about spicy food? Is that overrated?
Oh my goodness, no, it's not overrated.
No.
However, let me tell you guys, once you get into a different like age, it does hit the stomach a little different. I'm gonna say that.
Oh no.
But I've always loved spicy. What about you?
Yeah, I like spicy food too, but it's just like, I don't know. I guess I don't really think about it or like spice levels. Yeah. Social media / the internet. This is where things are gonna get interesting.
We love the internet. And I did want to add a disclaimer here. Not like a disclaimer. I wanted to add a comment. So I heard something about shadow blocking, like, and I don't know if this is true or not because my coworker said that if I like a lot of people's posts, then that person that's receiving the likes gets shadow blocked. So I don't know if that's a thing. Please, you guys, let me know if that's a thing because we've been liking everybody's stuff. I don't know if this was like a thing in the past, but the only reason I'm bringing this up because I got mixed reviews. Like I looked it up and I don't want to like, I don't want anybody to get shadow blocked. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if that's a thing or not.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we asked. Please
fill us in because we love to like, obviously share the love.
Yeah.
But we also don't want to get anybody like shadow blocked, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Social media breaks. Do you think they're necessary?
Social media breaks, I don't think that they're necessary because let me tell you why. Gen Z, no shame on Gen Z.
I'm like, that's me.
But people be deleting and remaking 10 profiles for what? And telling people that they need a social media break. Please do not notify anybody. If you need a break, just leave and come back and have the same profile. You don't even know how much times I met like younger people, younger than you, like probably like 13, 14, have 20 accounts. And I'm like, girl, if you make another one, you're probably going to be left in there because I don't know what account you own.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm guilty of social media breaks are necessary. Not that you got to go and delete and create and announce to the world that you'll be gone. It'd be a thing though. Like my friend and I, we always joke like, nobody hit me up 775 and then put our whole like number. Like nobody asked what's wrong. You know, obviously that's just attention seeking, but
it's kind of like a hotline
or like nobody hit me up deleting and everybody's gonna be like, why, where are you going with?
Exactly.
But no, I took a social media break recently and that was like honestly one of the best weeks of my life. Like I was so much more productive. I was reading a lot more, just minding my business honestly and controlling what I can control. But that just I would recommend it. Like if you want like a good detox to just deactivate, delete the app, just step away and really just step into your life and into your world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like there's also like certain times you don't really need social media, but I don't be the person that has my phone on me 24/7. Like I'll go to work, be distracted at work, don't even see it till hours in, or like I'm cleaning, I lost my phone, now I'm looking for my phone. Like, so I think that if you're social media heavy every single day, I think that it would be necessary. Also, if you guys are like taking vacations, like don't be on social media. Please enjoy your family. Please enjoy things that you know are outside of social media. But let me rephrase that because I want to make it clear. I'm not like a strict no. I think that you decide when they're needed and you just put it away and then you come back to it.
Right. That's like captain of your own ship. You know, you don't really need to announce or like. You don't have to go ghost forever. Just take a little break and get your mind back right.
Agree.
Do you think that people overshare online too much?
Yes.
They do. They really do. I know. It's like, why do I know what color your chonies are?
It's like it's crazy because it's like, yes, we did not need to know that you broke up with this person because of this reason. And then you have all these comments. It's just feeding more into like things I feel like are necessary.
Yeah.
I guess if it's like a coping mechanism for you, but I mean, there's people that you don't know.
Yeah.
And so I would say consult with your family and friends first before you go on and blast things on social media.
No, I agree because it's a little silly to me too. Just because like everybody's in your business, like why would you want your business out there like that? Because it's like people that you don't even know are probably talking about your business.
Exactly.
So that's never a good idea.
No need.
Okay, do you think being an influencer isn't as easy as it looks.
Oh my goodness, you guys. So Emerald and I
Mm-hmm.
put in a lot of work. Even for this video,
Even
right
for this video.
here, we had to jerry rig a couple things to make it work. Make sure nobody's here.
That's right.
Also, our little stand that we have in front of you, we had to have alterations to it. And then it's just about the lighting. We had to move these 2 treadmills. Let me tell you, it was a whole workout.
Yeah.
Emerald's bum fell on the floor.
I was on the floor.
We were tugging and pulling.
Yeah, not Melissa. She just like Hercules, like just move it over.
But nevertheless, we really enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
And I think it's just so much fun. But yes, it is a lot of work behind the scenes just because it's editing, posting, consistency, showing up for yourself.
That's true.
Posting on all platforms. It's a lot. And there's room for everybody in social media. So if you are trying to be an influencer or even just record your life or put out a video, I would recommend you guys trying it out and seeing how it is for your own self. But I would say yes.
Yeah, I agree. It's not that easy, honestly. Like, it's just like time commitments, which is a good thing. You should always challenge yourself and, always be the person that shows up. But like she explained, even for this video, we had to move a treadmill over. We had to make everything work. You know what I mean?
And not only that, the fear that people have to talk in front of a camera, because you could be judged, right?
Yeah.
You could be judged, and people are fearful of public speaking.
That's true.
But I actually saw this very motivating video, and it was this guy. He said, I felt like a failure. I don't know how to public speak. I get just so nervous. So he took 2 laps around where he was running. And not until the 3rd lap, he stopped some people and said, hey, I just feel like the biggest loser sometimes. I have a fear of public speaking. Can you guys record me for like a minute? I swear this is not going to be weird. This is just me trying to get over my fear.
Yeah.
So that's what's stopping you guys from really doing the social media stuff, because we're so fearful. But let us tell you here right now that it's okay to start where you are. And your first video is not going to be perfect. So always try it out. And honestly, it's not as scary, and it's all about just the repetition.
I agree. I was just gonna add on to, like, it's a mindset. It's a mindset to be like able to do this, like just even thinking about topics to yap about, and just to add on sections can be more entertaining than videos.
Yes. After seeing a good video, you gotta hit the comment section, especially if it's something like a debate.
Yeah.
It's so funny because there's sometimes people trolling, sometimes people agreeing, disagreeing. So it's always interesting to see other people's perspective, I think.
Yeah, when I'm on TikTok too, like if a video makes me laugh out so like loud, I'm going to the comment section, because like people are always like adding jokes, posting funny photos, or just like recapping like the funny moment, just so I can laugh like 10 times harder.
Yeah. But when it doesn't become cool is when you're actually being a hater and trolling people and disliking people.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I've never been the one to comment anything negative. Like if I have nothing nice to say, just keep it moving.
That's right. That's right. That's principle. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Some of those people, it's not even stuff that should be laughed about either. But it's like a lot of people, they just 2 cents in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's like everybody has the nerve to say something over a screen.
Over a screen. Yeah,
so
that's
it's
right.
Like, be respectful, you guys. Just be nice. Be a decent, spread the love.
Yeah. Do you think that going viral doesn't guarantee long-term success?
I think that's the gateway of something special. Because if you have a viral video, then the chances is because they are liking your content for a reason. And you're talking in lump sum or a massive amount of people. Yeah. So you kind of have to see what is your niche. But I definitely think that's a gateway.
Viral, you just got to take it and run. Like, just start creating the content. Like, big momentum's already rolling, so you just got to keep going. Obviously, never compare yourself to the first video that you've done. And don't lose hope. You know what I mean? Because it just takes one video.
That's all it takes. And actually, shout out to this girl I seen on TikTok. Her name's Fast Girl. Like, a lot of girls have like a mass following. Yeah. And she really gives like tips and stuff like that. And that's exactly what she said. She said something about she gives some good advice, but always get inspired by other videos and have your own twist to it too. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Just keep going. If you get that viral hit, just keep going. Don't let it all get to your head, and just take it a run. So do you think that short videos are sometimes better than the long form videos? I think that just due to the attention span, like of just wanting to watch something, reels and shorts are like quick, easy access versus long
Right.
form is more detailed, thorough.
Yeah, true.
And a lot of the times the creators have the shorts and the long form just in case you're trying to see both. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when you see a juicy clip of like, or something you like, a clip of, you're like, oh, I want to see the full interview.
Right.
So the link is always on the bio to kind of see it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing to add. You guys on TikTok, you're only getting like short clips. Like
Yeah.
we do have long form that's on YouTube and that's in our bio as well. So if you enjoy just hanging out with us and seeing what you see and seeing who we are so far, I would definitely encourage you guys to go check out the links and just watch our long form content.
Yes.
But I agree. I prefer personally like long form because it's just more informative. Yeah. I'm just sitting in there. Yeah, I don't want to be too much on like my attention span because everything is shorter. But yeah, I prefer the long ones, but I'm definitely in the shorts.
But sometimes you need to get your little Takis and your little food.
Yeah, for sure.
And just sit down and watch your favorite YouTuber, podcaster, what have you.
Yeah, to movies and entertainment. Do you think that movies are often better than TV series?
TV series are very staged. Like Love and Hip Hop, they're obviously created to have a like atmosphere of drama and fighting and excitement, or else nobody would watch it if they were civilized people.
Right.
Right, like Wives and all the other ones. So I would say movies, but I'm not also a movie person. I don't watch any movies. Like, and this is kind of what sucks. I kind of know a little bit of the staple ones, like, you know, but people always tell me like, hey, have you watched this movie? And I say, unfortunately, no. So, yeah.
We might have to just shorten this topic. There's no worries, no worries. For myself personally, I think that movies are better because like TV series. Recently, I was watching Love Is Blind, and then so that's like a TV series on Netflix. But it's like, dang, I gotta wait till Wednesday to see the drama.
Again.
Like, can I just get it all in one sitting?
Yeah, the Love Is Blind is the one that they pick the wife. Oh, not Married in 30 Days. Or Married at First Sight. No, I was thinking Married at First Sight. That one is like behind, like they can't see each other, but they can talk to each other.
Yeah, that's Love Is Blind. Yeah, where they're sitting in a room and then they're just like talking to each other, and then they got to get engaged and then married in like 4 weeks.
Oh my goodness!
I know.
That's a lot.
Oh my god, that is so much. Okay, so your opinion, when you do watch a movie, do you think it's better to watch it at home or the movie theaters?
I would say the movie theaters because I know that I paid money and I have to keep my eyelids open versus at home.
You have to pay attention.
I'm like, okay, this is too comfy. I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like I prefer the movies too because I mean it's everybody's first time seeing it too, and people be reacting different. You know, it's just like a good high energy kind of depending on the movie, obviously.
No, I've even been to movie theaters like people are clapping,
right?
Like they're just the emotions there. So it's always so nice.
Yeah, everything's going. Do you think that trailers sometimes spoil too much of the movie?
No.
You don't?
No.
I don't even watch trailers because they do.
I don't because I actually watch the trailers because I want to know what I'm getting myself into.
That's true. I give myself like maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. Like as soon as I think it's good, I'm just going to go.
Yeah.
Because if I sit there and watch the whole trailer, they're going to tell me how it ends.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's the in between. So sometimes, a lot of times, they keep you guessing.
Yeah, I agree. Do you think the ending of a movie could ruin the whole film?
Yes, there's you guys, and I'm not a movie person. Again, I'm telling you for the 100th time. But the movies I have watched, like my husband made me watch, was like, movie. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the ending was horrible. I was so mad. So sometimes these movies need to put more money into the ending of the story, so it can be a good ending versus just cut it off dry, and then the consumer is like, so I spent an hour and a half to watch this to end like this.
Yeah, I know. It really can change how you feel about a movie because it's like everything was so good. They hit all the points. And then the ending is like, what was that? Like
it was tomatoes, red tomatoes.
I feel like left high and dry. Like it shouldn't have ended like that. Like, can we at least give it more like 30 minutes? Or,
exactly.
I don't know.
Like, so creative directors, please juice up the endings. These are
some good
customers
endings.
telling you this.
That's right. Let's go ahead and switch to social life and relationship on these unpopular opinions. It's okay to enjoy being single.
It's okay to be being single?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely 1000%. And let me tell you why. And this is just my suggestion. Like, if you're in a breakup, please I'm praying and begging you. Do not jump into another one right away. I see this more than often.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm not any relationship expert by any means, okay? But I can tell you from experience. And I would say if you're bleeding out, please don't bleed onto others. Please fix your unresolved problems and trauma before loving another person.
Yeah.
Because that way it's going to be easier and a smoother transition. And don't jump into things right away. I feel like you need to get to know the person, have some time. But again, everybody's story is different too. So I totally understand that. But I would recommend taking some time for yourself to nourish and flourish yourself, and then you can be the best version of yourself or the self.
Yeah, that's perfect, single, because it's like this is like you yourself. You're gonna be in this body for the rest of your life, so might as well get used to who you are and create the best person that you can. That definitely does don't jump into relationships, because it's like you didn't allow yourself to learn your lessons, or just kind of take what you did or didn't learn from that last relationship, and just be by yourself. Enjoy your solitude, your peace, get what you want, accomplish what you want to do, and yeah, that's what I'd say.
What I want to add to that is that I saw this entrepreneur, and his name is Lewis, and he said the partner that you choose is going to be detrimental to your life. This is the person you're going to eat with, sleep with, take vacations, possibly have kids. So that's huge. Yeah. This is like, that is very huge. Yeah. So to avoid, fast forward any kind of conflicts, please just take your time.
Yeah, that's very, like, even myself right now that I am single after a long-term relationship, I'm like, okay, now I get to be picky. I get to see what I'm going to put up with, what I don't put up with. And it's just, go through that experience and enjoy it.
And the thing is, I want to add to that, like, she's a great example of it, that she nourished, flourished, and is still. So that's just a prime example of what you can do. You can accomplish so much in so very little time. So never give up, keep going.
Safe and smart.
Yes.
Okay, not all friendships last forever.
Yes, very, very, very true. And this is what I'm going to tell you. In a relationship, just like anything, please have communication, mutual understanding, talk things out. I mean, I really don't foresee us having any issues, because we're just so, like, if you guys saw us, like, or met us in person, like, you guys would know why. Like, we're just so chill. But also, we're really good communicative people. So, but if you are not, and say that she does something to hurt me, or I do something to hurt her, and you don't communicate that, you're always going to hold that feeling behind her back and not communicate it directly.
Yeah.
So I think that's very important in a relationship, just like any relationship. But I absolutely think that relationships do have downfalls, and sometimes you guys evolve and grow out of each other.
That's right.
But also, make sure that you're nourishing and flourishing your relationships.
Yeah, I agree. Not all friendships last forever. Like we talked about before, some people are in your life for a season and just definitely a reason. But I mean, it's all to discernment. You know what I mean? What are you okay with? What are you not okay with? And whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that being alone can be peaceful?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I always look for my alone time, no matter what. Like, having a husband and a daughter, like, I'm just like, hey, I'm going to the gym, aka going to sit in my car doing some shopping spree, maybe getting Chick-fil-A all by myself.
Oh, that's on.
No, I'm just playing with you. I don't, but you definitely need to dedicate some time to yourself for sure. That is just like clearing out your mental space, your you time, everything.
Yeah, I agree. I really, for myself personally, I prioritize like my solitude, because it's just like that's where I get to give myself some energy and just really reflect and break down like stuff through the week or how I'm feeling about this situation. I did just want to mention though, there's a difference between like feeling alone and being alone. Because like if you're feeling alone, like I don't know, I was thinking about that the other day.
I agree, because celebrities can have the money, cars, girls, or everything, and they still feel alone at the end of the day. Yeah. And they have all these things in their fingertips.
Yeah, like feeling lonely too. That's just like, I don't know. It was just this whole debate that I was having by myself, because I was laying in bed. I was like, dang, like it's really just me. And I was like, this is so like lonely. And I was like, no, girl, like I'm just sitting here alone. Like, it really is just me.
It really is. And everybody has that time too, like where it's actually a positive thing. Like That's what I was talking to Emerald too, that do Bible studies.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's also your time alone with God.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Take
that.
advantage of that, people.
Yeah, for sure. Friendships can hurt more than breakups sometimes.
Yes, because if you're heavily involved,
Yeah, true.
like say that like we're not friends or you and Briss are not friends. Imagine how that would impact you from the day to day.
Yeah, I know that my days would look different. Like Briss, like literally we just call and just talk on the phone for an hour, even no subject, just like rehash anything in the whole wide world.
Literally.
Yeah, no.
So I think that's very like it just depends, but also like if you're with a person for a long time, it may sting a little different because you're romantically involved.
That's right. There is a difference. There is a difference because it's like, you know, you go from like kissing somebody every day or like waking up next to them versus like a friend is like you're not intimate. You don't do those things. But
would you be sad if we weren't friends?
Oh my god, my heart was shattered just like this.
Me too.
Yeah, no, Melissa's just such a positive light in my life, and that's who she's always been. Like somebody with a great mindset, great energy. I've never heard her speak bad about somebody or something like once. Truly a blessing on this world. A light for sure.
Likewise.
Yes, let's go ahead and get into some lifestyle, some real deal.
Holy feel.
Holy feel. Okay. Do you think that waking up early isn't for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really do feel like some people are not early people.
No.
If that's you, I mean, it's like I saw this post that was like, I'm not an early person, but I'm at 3 a.m. at the airport trying to catch my flight. so I think that it's not for everybody. People react, have different schedules.
Yeah.
I'm personally a morning person. I'd rather get my stuff out the way in the morning, like preferably like my work, because I would not like to work like right now up until really late at night. I think it would drain me a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm definitely not an early person. Like even when I have to wake up early, like my energy is just not all there. Like I need like at least an hour or two to just fully wake up, be present, and just warm up to the idea of being awake at this time. At this time, yeah, it's crazy. I'm definitely owl versus like early bird.
But see, that's where I hindered myself because I'm also a night owl. Early mornings.
Oh no, productivity doesn't equal happiness.
No, it doesn't because I feel like you can be productive, but if it's not towards meeting your goal, it's not going to be successful.
Right.
So you can be productive all day. It's kind of like when you read 1,000 books.
True.
Right? You can have all this knowledge, but if you're not applying it, what are you getting from it?
I haven't really done anything today. So that's a good question. Because the way I was feeling was like, you could be productive in little ways, but like I was so happy throughout the day, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm walking over a pile of clothes, but I'm happy.
But it can be small accomplishments. It doesn't necessarily have to be big. You got out of bed, right? Probably got ready,
productive.
You know, you got yourself settled in. You probably read a book or cleaned up a little bit. That's still a productive, like things that you do that are productive, but they're just not in the bigger scale.
Definitely ties into like counting your blessings.
Yes,
rest days are just as important as working hard.
Absolutely, I'm all for work smarter, not harder, but take your vacation, take your PTO time. If you're one of them that you're like, oh, I don't like taking PTO, no, take your PTO time. Yeah, that's your time. Yeah. Schedule something, you know, something random to keep the momentum going. Because if you're always set in this like schedule that's repetitive, you're gonna get drained and burnt out. So vacations, family time, small getaways, all adds up. More than like 100 calories. You?
I'm putting the work in. I don't know. Let me see if I can see how much steps I did. Calories a day. It's a 5. Rest days are important too because you can get burnt out. Like it's so simple. Like I mean, we're not expected to just like work hard all the time. You know, you need to take those breaks and really enjoy them while you get them too, and just try to always rest in the middle of working hard because you just need it. It's just mandatory.
It's mandatory.
You don't need to have your life figured out early.
Correct. I feel like people just emphasize, and this is kind of goes back to what I told Maddie, like people expect you to be married at 30, expect you to have a house and a good career by 35. There's no time limit in what you want to do in life. People go back to school when they're 50, 60. Yeah. And as long as you're alive and breathing and God gave you another day, you can do anything. And this is crazy because people hear it all the time, right? You can do anything you want. Yeah. But I really, truly feel that every day is a reset and a great blessed day to have new opportunities. We all have 24 hours and you have to do what you will with that information and you whatever your passion is, work towards that.
have your life figured out. I mean, when I was 16 to 23, I thought I was going to spend my life with this certain individual, but obviously like plans change, and it's just like you got to be able to move and grow with those changes, just like the way that water flows.
That's
there's no certain direction. So as long as you're just improving yourself every day, and like you don't see a setback as like total failure, you're always going to be able to move forward.
Yeah, and another thing about that, don't like people judge people that have it good, but that can be you in that position. Anything can happen from one day to another in a heartbeat, and your life can change.
Yeah.
So
there's going to be highs and lows as well. So not everything's going to look pretty, not perfect, but just go out there and make a mess. Like just make it happen. You know?
I love that.
So do you think that confidence can be built over time?
Absolutely, and I feel like a lot of people have it, and a lot of people don't. But you can have it because it's how you feel.
Yeah.
Don't perceive validation from others.
Right.
Know within yourself who you are, and sometimes that might look like taking time to rebuild yourself to gain that confidence, whether it's you want to work out or reach a goal. That boosts up confidence. Like for instance, think about a favorite subject. If it's gaming or if it's fashion, like you can talk about it for days with confidence.
Yeah.
So what is your passion? What is your confidence that has a fire in your eyes and you can talk about it honestly? I feel like everybody has that.
Yeah, everybody, they got that spark in them, just confidence. It can be built because like if you're not even confident with, say, speaking another language, the more repetitions you put in, you're gonna build that confidence, and that's just that it happens that way. It is what it is, honestly.
And you know what I thought about right now? I was like, we should do a video about Emerald, me speaking Spanish to Emerald. You guys want to see that? Comment down below.
We should do that. That'd be like a good test because my Spanish is not like it's just like I think that's what it is too. Speaking on confidence, like I'm not confident speaking out loud in Spanish, but like I can understand for the most part. But that's a skill that I need to work on.
See,
we need to make that happen.
We're gonna go to Mexico, you guys, and practice that Spanish.
I know, right? Just throw me out there, like, hey, I'm rolling through out in Mexico.
Literally.
Just go. Sometimes it takes that push too. You just need to be uncomfortable, and
it's kind of like back in the day when your parents threw you in the pool, you had to learn how to swim.
Sink or swim. I know. Success looks differently to everybody.
Yes. Yeah. I absolutely agree, because you can be working the rest of your life for a casino and feel like you're accomplished and you love that job and you're never going to leave. If that's you and you're truly happy from the bottom of your soul, that is a successful story. Yeah. Because it's based on your happiness.
It does look different to everybody. Success could be just waking up in the morning, like, oh, I'm rich. I struck the lottery.
Well, that concludes our session, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I
know.
And stay tuned for the full clip. Also, we have the full video always on our link on YouTube, so check that out. And let us know what else you want to see from us.
Let us know if any of these unpopular opinions. Please share your opinion. There's just maybe one we didn't agree on where I was like, what?
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah, but
we love you, besties.
Let us know what you think.
Bye.